Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm Hunter Black Luna. I'm pretty sure I ruined a side quest that you can get in here by going in here this early. You're supposed to check around the C-Sec Academy more and you'll get a few more quests.
Looks like it's shut down.
I can't bring myself...
knows we're coming.
Yeah, thanks.
Look out! Trouble!
Time for a fight, everybody. Bartender is first to go, entertainingly enough, even though usually he's the one who survives in any of these things where the hive of scum and villainy gets a fight in it. Oh, and Rex is a biotic too. He wrecks stuff. Get it? And I forgot to level him up. Not that it actually matters. We douche both of them at once. We just rip through these guys, even the Krogan. Absolutely. I'm gonna pop a shield boost, because Shepard's already looking peaked on shields. Smash him with whatever we've got left. There you go. No consequence, just kill him completely. So we just blitz through this place.
Got 'em all, Shepard.
See the arrow for the quest? Yeah, it points to around here, but there's nothing here.
Sec always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
Let's handle that level up now, since we all got one. Can't get any more charm yet, which is mildly frustrating. I'm just going to continue to heavily spam decryption, and we'll get a level in Sentinel, just to help our recharge times. Rex. He gets Krogan Battlemaster, he can regen health. Also, not what I wanted, we're going to crank it to Advanced Warp, everybody. And we're going to get Throw just to get another power for him. And unlock shield boost. That was a good level up. Well, I guess he had like 12 points stored up, so we'll give Garrus a point in sniper rifles and Turian agent. Actually, I'll give him a point in decryption. Next time he can get to advanced sabotage and give the enemy, you know, the business. Alright, let's press on. Huh.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This seems like a pretty simple moral choice for both sides. I mean, these guys are so dead. If you don't have charisma, you have to take them out. But if you do, you can convince him.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Smart. Smarter than most goons.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I thought I was doing so well in the Mass Effect until then I ruined a quest. Oh well, one or two ruined side quests don't really matter. I'm not gonna do all the side quests anyway. So just pretend that's one of the ones that I just refuse to do on principle. Of these... God, I don't care. I'll just reduce everything to Omnigel. Burn it all. And we arrive at Fist himself.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Little? I wouldn't call these guys little. In fact, they're quite big, which is actually a problem since they don't have enough hit points to make up for the fact that they are a markedly larger target. So you actually kind of have to watch Rex and Garrus a little more closely than your regular squad mates. Although all your squad mates are stupid, 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 stupid. Anyway, let's go in heavy on Fist. Knock him around a little. He has auto guns that are about to kill me. God damn it.
Enemy is everywhere!
I never tried this approach.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Nice graphical effect.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Great.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Here's an interesting bit, because I actually don't really disagree with this decision, because Fist is a massive level douchebag. But if you say he deserved it, I guarantee you I'll get renegade points, which is not what I'm going for. So, even though it makes it sound a little like a Girl Scout, which is what I'm trying to avoid, let's go with the nice option.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Yep. Another time limit. There's Fist's OSD, which is what Emily Wong wanted us to get. So there's one side quest I didn't mess up. Oh, these aren't bad upgrades. Alright, nothing else to loot here. Enemy Goonies will respawn again. And this time we have to carve through them a little quicker, which isn't really anything I'd call a problem. That crate being in the way might mess up my follower pathfinding though, which will be annoying. Huh. It's odd that that didn't move the crate or whatever. Because this game has a physics engine when it wants to. Which is always the catch, isn't it? Sort of like Just Cause. Man, I'm relating everything to other games in this Let's Play. Rape him.
I'm on it!
Ow! You can see how fast Shepard loses health even on Igimoto.
Enemy is everywhere!
Also, because sometimes I don't take cover like I should in a stop and pop shooter.
I'm on it!
And there's 4 billion of them. Don't have time for you. And we're through here. Let's take advantage of the sprint while we're still in official battle mode, which can let us get moving. And once again, companion pathfinding saves the day, and Garrus just pops in. Whatever. As long as they're with me, I don't mind. Quarian's right up here. This is another one where they give us a time limit, but it's not too time critical unless you are really slow in dealing with the thugs, which I don't recommend. Yeah, the Quarian's right up here.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Alright. There's the Quarian. Let's give her some covering fire with our many powers. Nice. Oh, there's the Turian assassin. He tends to be a little tougher than the eggheads. Although it's not much to worry about. Keeper! Scan the Keeper. Bam.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
And we save the Quarian.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Alright. Let's go.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Chora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
According to my memory core, the Reapers are an Asian gang on some militarized little island. Just saying.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'm a big Tali fan, so I'll probably be using her a lot in the party. Fine with me.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Actually, I messed up a couple of side quests by going to Chora's den and provoking the fights. This could be bad. I'm really heavy on tech strength. Whatever. Garrus and Tali are bros anyway. Even though one's a girl, they're still bros, just like Shepard's a bro.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much around.
So what we're gonna do is, real quick, before we head over to the Council, we're gonna fast travel to Chora's den and see, because if it's wiped off the map, then I have, oh.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Alright. Maybe I can make it up with this side quest too, because this doesn't take much time if you've got the requisite amount of charisma. Although I'm not sure I do. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not taking all the Girl Scout options. This, both Mass Effect 1 and 2 really encourage you to either max out your Paragon or your Renegade. A balanced character will not get many rewards and a lot of penalties. Alright, Mr. Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
This is an interesting decision. You can choose Renegade or Paragon options for either side, either keeping the body or releasing it for study.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Yeah.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I don't think that's worth it.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Finally, resolution. And a lot of Paragon, I might add. Because we did actually do the right thing in this situation. And the exit is this way? Yes, it is. Good stuff.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
A somber quest. And it's time for another level up, and we can get another point in charm. We might be able to resolve the Preaching Jelly quest now. And we get a store discount. 2% discount. Yay. What else should I put points into? Let's just keep going up decryption. Being able to unlock anything will come in a lot of handy, especially if we can't get a high enough Diplo. And we'll have to see. Now we have 2 ticks up the meter. But we have the whole game to get up there, so it's fine. What to do, what to do. Let's pump your accuracy and give you the assassination. 50% damage on your next shot, and that's with a sniper rifle already. Tally, Quarian machinist, heavily technical specialist. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna give her AI hacking, which berserks robots. That could be very interesting. And I'm going to give her some shield capacity and advanced overload. There we go. Not usually what I pick, but hey, let's branch out. And we all actually have the same hit points, even though it seems like we might have different toughnesses from big, scaly Turian guy. But hey, that's how the game is played. Now let's head over to Chora's Den. If it's gone forever, then so are a couple quests, and if so, I'm sorry. And we won't be able to get any from the consort. Not that I would anyway. I should have thought of that. I don't know, I'm just in a rush because I've already played through. Yes! We can still get it. Never mind everybody, false alarm.
C-Sec always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was...
Well, it's good to know the strip club recovered quickly from the devastating firefight.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high
Very
esteem.
perceptive, Tally. Tally is basically the representative of all Quarians. We don't get to see the migrant fleet in this game, so you can talk to her a lot on the Normandy about, oh, everything about Quarians ever. It's an interesting bit of writing, and we'll probably get to watch it. Let's see. Let's head to C-Sec. Let's resolve some side quests, everybody. I can think of at least 3 we can clear up. Maybe 4. Plus we need to explore C-Sec anyway, because I kind of neglected to do that. Because I'm a horrible person.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner,
Shorben.
He's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me
I've met Shorben. He doesn't sound like the murder business partner type of dude.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorben. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
Alright, so here's our itinerary plan. We hit the markets and then... Not literally, though. And then we go to Chora's Den. I'm trying to remember. I'm lucky I've played this game so many times that Just by rote, I can remember all the side quests I'm missing. Not much up here except some traffic control officers and a couple EXP things. And a keeper. Scan that right next to the police officers. Absolutely. And 2 tracking terminals. 3! Ah, that is actually a decent amount of EXP just from environmental. I don't think that lift is ever used. Hey guys, how's it going? See you later.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell
and
from the
thieves.
accent, Quarians are space gypsies. They kind of got a Battlestar Galactica thing going on with their migrant fleet, which is where they live.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some problem.
Ah, that's the problem with being a police. Everyone wants you to get your cat out of a tree or whatever the equivalent is on a deep space station. Down here is just CSEC requisitions officer and a keeper, which is why I really came down here, because I totally remembered that. Alright, let me think. Let's head to the markets, because this is still faster than walking, because we have to take an elevator. And I've shown you an elevator or two already, so you know how that is.
Best place on this
Cool.
floor to buy upgrades.
Alright, lower market. Oh. That doesn't look too good.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.